Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Skyhaven. We've just redone the airport. We've got two runways now, one for Jet Airlines and one for the props still. Most of our cargo could still be running through here, but I'm just thinking we may, in fact, need to have a little bit of a connection through from that one to that one. Just to make sure that if one of these guys... No, we wouldn't. They will all be using that one then, wouldn't they? Anyway, we could, let's just do it and see how it goes. So let's schedule everything that we need to schedule. So for passenger flights, we will need, basically we'll need 11. Okay, so these guys. So let's get our passenger flights all sorted out. That's pretty good. It's all still passenger flights. Nice. I'm liking it. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Let's leave that be for the time being. We can do all of this. Yes, I think that's pretty good. We are doing a decent job at getting all of that sorted out. Maybe not all of them should be arriving at the same time. Let's try something like this. Yeah, we could still get, something like that in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All passenger flights though. Yes, all still passenger flights. Now, look at that. That's a perfect day right there. Now we can certainly slot in a few of these guys. We'll get a little something like that in there. That's not a bad idea. We'll slot that one in there. This one will have a little bit of a gap in there, and then there we go. All of these are passenger services. Now, I'm assuming we have some other passenger services that still needs to be allocated from one of the other airlines. No? Not at all? No other passenger services? Oh, no, here we go. Yes, definitely more passenger services over here. Well, these, we can clearly slot them in that way. And we've still got some slots available down here. Do that, do that. Oh, beautiful. That's actually a pretty nice lineup. We do this. Is that the only other one that's left? Now. Really? That's the only other passenger one that's left, and for some reason we can't get it in there. That's quite interesting. So let's try... Okay, let's try this. Really? We can't make it work? Okay, well, let's do this. Honestly, we can't make any of these things work. What can we make work here? Well, let's do this. Let's try. We can't get it in there. So work. Now, can we? Of course, there we go. Now we'll get that in. Is there? Oh, there's another. How long is this one? Can we get this one in? No. Come on. Can we get it in? I don't know. I don't know is the answer. Can we move that one forward? Yeah, we could. Let's slot this one in there and see if we can do that. And we can do this. Yeah, it's not really helping us out what I'm doing now, because none of these will actually fit unless we could move that in there. That's okay. That's useful. Now, there's only one left, right? There's only one. Let's try one more time. If we move this one here, we get that one to go over there, and then this one just won't fit in. So we're actually one short, unless we can move something like this. No, these guys just generally don't want. Do I have any kind of evening kind of style ones that's not fitting? No, absolutely not. So that seems to be the be all and end all of what we're able to actually squeeze in here. And that's a 13,000. Well, what we could do is we could drop these two. And we'll squeeze in that one over there. And we could maybe have something else slot in. No, it doesn't actually want to work. So if we do something like this, yeah, at least we don't have tons of stuff arriving at the same time. But yeah, again, we can't even get one of them. We should get another one in. Yeah, this will work. Sure, we can squeeze one more in that way. Now we're missing one of these small ones. And yeah, presumably we're not going to squeeze in anything else. If we moved, we say did this. Hang on. We did that. No, that's still not gonna do any more than two of them, are we? Yeah, seems pretty unlikely that we're gonna get anything else in there, but what we could do is do something like this, so at least we don't have everything arriving at the same time. Yeah, that's reasonable. So we'll keep it like that. Now let's quickly do the rest of this. Okay, all of this. It started off over here. Number 1. There we go. Any other morning flights? Oh yes, and of course we're starting to run out of flights. I remember they were starting to disappear. So we'll just have to see what we can, in fact, squeeze in here now. That's okay. We don't need to fill in the entire thing though. So let's move that out of here. We'll get that slotted in. That'll move through. That's pretty good. We'll get this in here. Nice, that's good. And extra one, we'll slot it in there. We'll try and fill them up. All the way from the start as best we can. Excellent. We'll get a few of these guys. Aha. Well, let's do that. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. That's okay. That's not going to go in there. What's this? Oh, is that passengers? That's passengers. Anyway, we don't need passengers all the time. Do something like that. That's passengers yet again. So now let's see about that one will go in there. That can go in there quite easily. Nice, that's a good one. That can go in there. Awesome. So we've got that middle of the day slot is pretty full. We just need the mornings and evening slots to be filled up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we're not going to squeeze in anything else there. So let's just do that. So there we go. Now we can't actually get this last guy to go. Okay, anyway, so that's okay. So we need a fair bit of morning slots. And this is where this is going to kill us, because we need this guy. There's no service truck. Is there? Well, anyway, we'll get to that. So if we wanted these, Now the question is, let's take something. One of these guys we need to take on board. We can still get an evening slot over here. So let's grab this guy. Okay. I'm pretty keen on grabbing that one. Oh, we can't get it? Hang on. What is that saying? Can't have more than 20 unscheduled. Okay, my bad. It's pay there. There we go. Let's go back and let's grab this guy. We'll sign it for the evening. We'll definitely give you fueling. There is no service truck. I'll double check the service truck thing, but I'm pretty sure there should be a service truck, right? Can't sign it. What is the service? Anyway, we'll sign it without that because we want to check it out. Now, if we go here, 20K right there. Now here, wrong ramp size and not all services. So anyway, we can't get those in. So we will have to upgrade them. Okay, so for the time being, we're not going to run with any of those guys. So let's save that. Let's see about getting a few more of them coming in. Well, the Lockheed ones, but we need the evening flights. That's ultimately what we need. We don't have any more morning flights that we can accommodate. Now, so if we go over to this stuff, are these all... No, DC7s... DC7 should be okay. That's some morning flight. Actually, that's passengers yet again. This guy, we can land them, but I don't think we can park them. So if I wanted to do this, we can land it, but we can't park it. Is that correct? Let's try this. I'm gonna grab that guy. Okay, we're gonna grab all of that. 3 hours. I don't think it needs 3 hours. Let's go down to like two hours. We'll sign that. Now let's see about slotting that in. Ramp size doesn't work with ramp size over here. That is the issue. Does not work with ramp size. So we'll park that one for the time being. Let's see if there's anything else that we can grab. They're all jets. They're all jets. DC4. We could still do, but yeah, absolutely. So that's not going to work. So let's go. That's going to be it for the time being. Unfortunately, not as much as I would have liked. All of that's all good. Now let's get running. So there we go. Spent a few minutes sorting that out. What's going on here? There we go. Let's get to the next day. Now I spent a fair bit of money. I need to pay for this, and then I think I'm going to upgrade the other one. Okay, that's because we built a lot of stuff. Construction cost us an enormous amount. Now, can I purchase this piece of land for 100K? Let's do that and see. That's not the buffer, and this one is 150, which we can't even afford. So by the end of the day, we'll purchase that one, and then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the rest of it. So let's see how it goes. So our new runway should be awesome. Come on, buddies. Let's see our flights coming in. I don't think we've got jets coming in just yet, do we? We've got I think we only have the one. Let's see our new runway in action. And I want to check where it actually ends up stopping. There comes all of our stuff. Yeah, so they kind of end about the middle of the runway over here. So I think we could get them off a little earlier, but if we get them off earlier, they'll be coming up in different directions over here. But I think that it could still work. Now let's see, what are we getting next? A lot of this stuff. To go all the way to the end. So we don't have any of that sorted yet. Personnel, we've done all of this, we've done all of that. Let's get the improved in-flight dining ever so quickly, and then we'll move on to whatever is next for us from there. So yes, it seems like what would be good is if we added an extra midway, something over here maybe, just after midway. Seems like it could be a reasonable spot. So if I grab something like that, and I did, let's say do the worry is if I do it there, we won't be able to make it work. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Awesome. I love it. Let's see if that actually results in guys getting off a little earlier. So then this setup might not be ideal. Oh, look at that. Off so quickly. Yeah, these are all working. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, awesome. That's saving us a bit of heartache. How's this going? Let's have a look at this side. I'm not going to fuss with this too much. I think this one is okay. We need to upgrade all of this, to be honest. Yeah, we need to upgrade. Improved in-flight dining. Let's have a look. What's next? So we've got all of those. Let's move it on. Construction. We could do some of these. Get some more office work going on. Get more increased flight schedules that we don't need. We definitely need those. And then airline services. Yeah, we're not quite here yet. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and actually upgrade our buses. And actually, if we do this one, we can go to auto catering next. So let's grab that one. Resource supply coming in. That's looking good. Things are actually running around pretty smoothly. However, we don't necessarily have the funds coming in as well. We need more upgrades to be able to sort this stuff out. And you know, presumably we don't even need the extra runway. Thinking about it that way. Thinking about it that way. Thinking about it that way, what we could do is anyway, just hang on. We'll upgrade at the end of the day. Don't worry about it. We'll upgrade at the end. When we get to the end of the day, we'll upgrade. Our money is rolling in yet again. We don't have any problems with it. Let's go ahead and procure that final piece so that we've got a nice big open area ready to go. So we should be able to do the additional runway. Okay, that's done. Now let's see, we'll grab, was kind of thinking maybe Aero Catering over here so we can do the upgrade for that. Aero Meals facility. But let's grab the bus so we can have slightly larger buses for these larger planes that are coming in. Yeah, we need to get rid of this setup. Because the props are leaving. The props that are leaving our schedule. We don't have any more props left on the schedule. Unless if I wanted to get a new airline. What's this guy? Yeah, they're all jets, right? None of these guys is offering me anything. Well, there's some Lockheeds in here. So that could work. But for cargo, we need these big guys. Not going to get away without the big guys. Need a delivery to do its thing. Yeah, I don't think we'll run out there. We've procured all of this land now, so I can get rid of this. Tonight, I'm getting rid of that, and we're going to fill up this airport a little bit more. What I can do so long is extend that one and get rid of that. Excellent, good. So now that's looking pretty good. Oop, that's still pathing. Oh, what's that? What's that? Pause it, dismiss this one. That one went up all the way to the end. Let's quickly get the Bradshaw done. This guy must be a jet. Oh, there we go. Our first jet. I believe this is our first jet, right? Shall we take a bit of a snapshot over here with it? Ooh. Let's grab our first jet over there. Ooh, actually, that's a better snapshot right there. Zoom it in. There we go. How about that? Okay, good. Now let's keep going. People are getting off. Nice. Refueling. More people getting off. Wow, how many people? Disembarking? 49. So even with the bigger buses, it'll still be more than one bus. Nice. Is that giving us... Ooh, look at where our money is going. Even with the substantial procurements that we've done, our money is still looking pretty awesome. Do we have settings on this? No, we can't do anything with this. But in and out, check it all about. Both the runways are doing a pretty decent job, even though they are multiple... they do multi-direction, arrival and departure. They are still doing a pretty decent job. That guy went through really quickly. Awesome. I love it. And it's probably going to give us a ton of cash. Actually, we're doing a pretty decent job on the single runway here. But anyway, we've only got a few little landing slots there, and we're not getting everybody to exactly arrive at the same time anymore. Look at where our cash is going. My goodness, the Graduate 200 is done. Now, we've got all of that. I wouldn't mind aero catering. That's all been done. Airplane services. Start moving into there. Actually... what else do we need? Let's pick up extra flight planning, just because I think that we can almost finish it off today. So then we'll actually be up to speed yet again with our research. Look at that, guys! Awesome, awesome. I think our new design is going to work really well. I'm quite keen to get all of our flights out of the way so that we can start looking at doing this upgrade. This upgrade is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And our new design is really good. All we need is the better planes, and they pay more money. So we need these last ones to kind of roll out so that we can slot some more guys in. Yeah, and we're slowly getting rid of some of the prop ones, but even the prop ones with the parking is still not the end of the world. Where's our money ending at? 165. Not bad. Not bad at all. The upgrade of the runway is pretty pricey, but I think we've got a pretty decent way of doing this now. So we will rejig our stuff here. And extra flight planning slots has been done, so dismiss that one. And good, that's awesome, that's awesome. So what will we go about doing now? Bids for construction. We can start working on any of those. We've done all of this. We'll come back for that one a little bit later. And we've done all of that. So what is the next big thing for us? The Studebaker maintenance vehicle. This one. Ooh, that might be pretty good. Capable of perfectly servicing today's aircraft in the most efficient way. That might be a good idea. Alternatively, what is this stuff? More pack speed up, basically. Advanced electrification, double pump fueling. Productivity boost of the 4-lane. We haven't even built any of the 4 lanes yet. No, we should have. Oh, the 4 lanes are still incoming. So, presumably, we'll need to start looking at some of that. Aero catering. Let's grab the aero catering one. That will be the next one we'll grab. And then we'll just pick up the rest as we go. Okay, let's get these last flights out of the way. And they are out of the way indeed. So, let's get to 7 p.m. Now, let's do it. Let's do the upgrades. All flights are out of the way. Okay, now. I'm going to close this one down. And we'll move it for the time being out of the way over here. This is number 1. So what we'll do is we'll put... doesn't really matter which ones go where. So let's close it and move it. Put it in here and upgrade it. And now, this is what I'm... Yeah, we can't seem to get this to work, can we? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Park it over there. Get rid of this guy. Now, move this guy. If I do this, if I do that, will it work? Is what I'm trying to check. Can I? Intersections cannot be intersected. Okay. Hang on. I don't think that's the end of the world yet. Let's move it back. We will get rid of that. What we'll need to do is we'll need to move it pretty much in the middle here. I think that is about right. So we'll do that. See if that'll work. Oh, that's beautiful. It's still not quite. It's not quite what I'm after. Let's move it back again. Try it. Yeah. See, that's a little over the top. So let's try it. Get back in there and just. Is that the one? Let me trim that back. Now, if I take this again, can I potentially get it to tie in here? Even if I go in there? Just doesn't want it, does it? Come back over here, move it, and try it in here again. I wish it had a better way of snapping right in this. I don't care too much about that as long as I can get this. Is that okay? It's just going to have to do. It's just going to have to do. So what I'll do is I'll trim all of this. Okay, so if we go all the way over there, now let's get all of these to come on over. Close it, move it, upgrade it. No. Come on. No. Hang on. Before I do that, let's try this again. Please let me. Oh, hang on. Upgrade it. Oh, beautiful. No. Okay, guys, and I'm back. The game crashed quite a few times now, so I am struggling a little bit. What I am thinking of doing is instead of trying to get it all in one line over there, what I'd rather do is move it around a little bit. So let's quickly see. So this is number 10. We'll come in from over here. I'm going to go ahead and sell that vehicle because I think that might be part of what was causing me trouble. I'll move this one out over here. I'll park it there. I will upgrade it. And what we'll do is we will find it a slot like somewhere over there. Give it a little bit of room so we can actually tie it into that spot. And I think that's just what we're going to end up with. Let's move it in a little bit, straighten it up a little bit like so. So there we go. So that's what we're going to do. The intent, I think, is that we just look at tying that up there. Obviously, we will need to run this one in here and over there. Excellent. And we will go ahead and tie this up that way. Oh, and that's the wrong way around. That is the wrong way around. Let's redo all of that. Thank you. Let's move it around, park it over here, bring it again, and try it one more time. Probably it generally just doesn't do much better. So let's try and get it all lined up as best we can. Like something like that, I think is what we're going to try and do. No crashes yet. All good. Let's get that to tie in. Oh, beautiful. That works quite nicely. get that up there and there. Nice. And let's tie in the road connection. Yep, that works. Awesome. So there's a little bit of extra room in here now. Let's see if we can remove that again, close it down and upgrade it. And we would like to tie it in over here. Now, moment of truth, is that going to crash? No, it didn't crash, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. There we go. That's much better. Awesome. I think that'll work. So let's do that with all of them. And I had a quick look. It seems like we can, in fact, rename them. So can I just make sure that that ties in over here? Again with the, and I think that might be, that might be the reason for the crash, is because this thing doesn't actually do a perfect job. If it misaligns with something else, it results in disaster. Let's close that, go ahead and upgrade and move this into this spot over here. Again with the issues, move it back, move it again. I think there's still a little bit of bugginess there that needs to be resolved. I think that's what's caused the crash, to be very honest. I think that's exactly what caused the crash. Let's clear off that guy, move it over here and do a bit of an upgrade for us. Please move in there. Again with this issue here. Now let's move it out of the way and move it back. There we go. Okay, another one. I'll have a look at the renaming in just a minute. So let's just get all of this out of the way. Let's get this lined up like this, and we go and move it into that spot. I think if you bring it a little closer, that might be helping things out a little bit. Get rid of that and upgrade and bring it in over here, and then move it and see about getting it right in that spot. Is that all lined up? All lined up, actually, all lined up. Now, we'll get one more on this side, and then we'll get the other two on the other side, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with renaming it. Let's close this one off. We'll clear that one out. We'll do the upgrade. We'll bring it over here, and then we'll move it a little closer. And yep, that is the right thing to do. Now, I'm going to get rid of all of this up to about there. See if we can't squeeze in two more on that side. Close that one down and get rid of that and upgrade. And ooh, I'm not sure this is going to work. Wow. Okay, park it over there while I quickly get rid of this and that. Okay, now I should be able to get that to work. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, it's worked. I think it's worked. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Close this one down, lock that one out, and do a bit of the upgrade and bring it in here and move it around again. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's link it all up. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's clear that out of the way, and we'll link that in again. Awesome. There we go. Nice. All good. That's good. Now, moment of truth on this side. We need to tie these guys in all the way to the end there, and these guys we'll tie in over there. Just straight sections, please. I think that's going to be okay. I think that's going to be all good. Nice. All of that is all connected. Now let's what's going on here? Well, we'd like to tie that one in. We'd like to do this. Now, what's going on here? Okay, let's clear some of that out. And that one back straight through there, and try this one more time. Ooh, I think we had it. Okay, we've got one side to work. And there we go. Nice. Okay, all good. That is working. This is all connected on this side. So that's all running nicely. We need to move some of these facilities, but I would like to rename them first. So let's go and say, so what I'm going to do here is going to rename this. This is going to be a Confirm number 1. It's not going to be able to do number 1. So you can't actually rename it something? Okay. So what we'll do, we'll have to find number 1 over here and rename that to number 20. Confirm that. Rename this to number 21. Oh, actually, that's not bad. So this will be 1. Yeah. I like that. So this is row 1. Yeah. I like that. So let's just do that. This will be number 23. Okay, that's going to be okay. Since I can't do A1, what I'll just do is I'll do 24. I'll just do the first number is the row, and the second number is the stand or the ramp. And rename this as 25. Confirm. And rename this as 26. Okay, good stuff. And I think that's what we're going to kind of call at the end of this episode, because it's gone on a little bit longer and we have messed around a little bit with some stuff. What I'll do is I'll quickly finish off all of our movings of stuffs. That's 28 is what I'm after over here. Excellent. So that's 28 over there. Now on this side, it was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and this needs to be number 17. And number 17, I believe, needs to become... Okay, anyway, we'll sort that out. And this is number 18. Confirm that. Awesome. So now we have got 16 ramps. They're pretty good. I'll do passenger services on this side. So what I'll do is I will continue to just link that one up there and there. And what I'll do is we'll link this one up here and there. Nice. We'll make sure to get the kind of cleaning connections in there as well. We'll make sure to get what other bits and pieces do we have here? This is Aero Meals. We'll make sure to get some Aero Meals linked up over there. That's all good. And what else do we have? Cleaning service. Ooh, so what was that? That was waste. Okay, and get that all linked up over here. What I'm pretty keen on doing is just making sure that we're also linking this one. And shall I just link this one too? Oh, okay. So let's do that. So these are now all linked up. Apart from these guys, we'll link these guys up also. So that should do the trick. That means all of these are now in fact linked up to those. And now we just need to bring the other guys over. So I'm thinking let's grab a bit of a tarmac road. Maybe in here somewhere. We'll link it all up like this. This kind of works okay. I think that's fine. Now let's move these guys. Let's close that one off and move it. This one straight in there for us. I think that's okay. I'm going to go back and open it up. Let's just see where it's linking. I think linking it like this is probably okay. And then I think we don't need all the others. So I'm going to grab this guy, probably get rid of those and procure like 4 of these. Close it and move it. Oh, we can get it in there. Please don't crash. It didn't crash. Nice, I like it. Let's do that. So now this, and let's make sure that this is linked up to all these services. I think that's going to be all good. Give me one more. Close it and move it. Not relink. Well, we can relink it. It's okay. And now just let's just make it a move into this general area over here, and we'll open that back up for business. That is the best new vehicles. So this is okay, and that one is okay. All good. Now, what I think I'll do is I'll get rid of this. Let's clear these out and close it and sell it. And same thing over here. Let's do that and close it and sell it. If I need more, I'll buy more again. Let's clear all of those out and close it and sell it. Now, there we go. Now what I'll do is I will also... we might come back and rebuild this. all good like this. I need to reopen. Oh, I need some vehicles over here also. So let's quickly procure me this guy and that guy. Procure me this guy and that guy. Now that's all good. And what I'll do is I'll open this up for business. So these two can now immediately take more passenger stuff. These guys need different vehicle types, so I haven't actually finished the research for that yet. So let's just make sure we get all of them procured. Need to open them up though. And like that, and over here, another one of these vehicles. And that. It's a little tedious to do it so one by one like this. To be honest, I should just, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of them. And then we'll just use all for all. I think so. I think that's okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Get the other one as well. All good. And let's finish off this one. Okay, that's opened. This is opened as well. Let's buy that vehicle too. Don't think it's going to make much of a difference if we buy that vehicle or not. Like so, and open it up. Over here. Like so, and open it up. Nice. I need to just relink it to a few things. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. Like that, and open it up for business. And final one over here. Open it up for business, and that vehicle, and that vehicle, and that's all good. Now let's. What I'm going to do is just going to say, well, guys, actually, link to everything, and link to everything. I think that should do the trick. However, what I might do is I might buy a few more. Ooh. Let's buy these vehicles. What's our money looking like? It's okay. So let's go ahead and buy 10 of them. That should do the trick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for a parking slot. And what we'll do is, actually, we're going to upgrade these also. So let's get rid of that. And we will buy 10 of these guys. So now I think we're pretty good, and we're boosting, and we're out of money. Honestly, we're out of money. This is just going to be left here for the time being. I will have to have a quick look to see about rescheduling some of my flights, which I will do in between episodes. And that's it. That's going to be it for us for today. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a look at what our airport is starting to look like at the moment. And we have, in my mind, further expansion capabilities over here. If I move some of this stuff out of the way and we get our other runway running on that side, we'll have a fair bit of expanding capabilities over here. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.